to the Bahamut. Spot where I can go, though. The only way to reach the Bahamut is the straw. As you see this is the point of no return. Once you go to the Bahamut, you are set. I don't plan on dying.
This wind, what could it be?
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed right for us!
We probably get out of here this way!
Whoa. Forgot how impressive that thing is.
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid, slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good.
Release valves open. The nether sizes are critical.
Auxiliary show
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Vina, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
This doesn't look good.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
Hear this! Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
The guy certainly has a way with words.
Prepare to fire on my command. Heavy cruiser South Figaro stands ready. No destroyer, touching our line. Page measure, launching.
May fortune favor us all.
This is Auto Trader. Keep your formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. Many plenty more to choose from. Right for the taking. Remember your training. We'll make it. Hey, Brad, with me.
We have a clean line.
Prepare the second volley. Be quick.
Oh,
By the gods.
Carrier Galifal, she's lost. Unknown ship from abaft.
took us long enough.
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
Who says you're gonna
If we
win?
allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop. You must pull back. Stop the stall.
Hold it. Wait. This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
In the meantime, hang on tight.
Quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know. There it is.
Come on. Come on. All right. So anyway, I just got done doing Final Fantasy XIV's very first campaign. A Realm Reborn, as it was called, and, well, I wanted to take a break from it, finish this. This was my main objective for the day.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Sounds like a plan. Hopefully hopefully this goes as well as when I went through the Pharaohs. Because I don't have Redis with me. This is the first time in forever I've ever not had him with me. Oh shit. This, I don't think we'll have a problem at all. I hope to get this done in about an hour and a half or so. And the last time I played, it was like 3 hours. Whoa.
They hide in the sun!
Battery destroyed. Control bus is hit. Damage report. We need those ready fighters. Enemy squadron still incoming. What are you waiting for? Fire! Fire!
Is this their worst? You make the line is full.
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
Wise words, coming from the guy that's not the main protagonist. Okay. Alright. Let's try not to... Oh, that helps. Okay. Wonder if she has that gambit put on again. Hey, she doesn't have it. Give me a second here. I just gotta turn this off. Screw it, we don't have the time for this. Unless, of course, they follow us. Alright. So yeah, I beat the first campaign of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, which is the Realm Reborn campaign. But I decided to take a break and do something else for a change. God damn it, people. Of course, this map doesn't help me one bit, so... And then I was like, well, you know what? I wasn't feeling all that great today. I got a bit of a cold, so I sound a little off. And so I was like, you know what? If I get anything done today, it's going to be this. Because I am so close to finishing it. And I'm confident that I don't think I'll have any trouble. The only problem I think I'll have is getting to them. Because at this point... Because I think I'm going around in circles. For Pete's sake. At least they're dropping useful items. missiles, just wrecking them. Bulkhead 2. Alright, well I went through Bulkhead 1 before, so... So this Bulkhead 2. Started at Bulkhead 3 and then went to Bulkhead 1 and then we got to Bulkhead 2, so we must be going around in circles or something. To smithereens. Solve everybody's problems, huh? Alright, you know what? If this is just gonna keep happening, might as well turn that gambit back on. Let's see. I don't think I'll be needing this one anymore. Gen, status, sap. Sheesh, I walk to a bar or something? They're everywhere. Oh. I don't think I'm going up at all. I think I'm just going around in circles. Ouch. Son of a fucking bitch. Give me a second here. Okay. God damn it. I'm lost. So, anyway, I'm not gonna waste much time in this, so that's why I'm, like, you know, using a map. Even though using a map in this place is kind of pointless. Oh. If this is what it took, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, so I just wasted about 10 minutes of my time, and I am pissed.
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister.
You don't know when to quit.
Even in disgrace, my just reward for aiding the Empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
Okay.
Futile Bosh. Long have I walked in hatred's company. As long as I can curse your name, I shall not be defeated.
Then come. Wield your hatred and crush me. I welcome it.
Yeah, unless you got something... Yeah, there you go. Unless you got something better, this is...
Ends at my blade.
You're not gonna be standing much longer. Told you.
Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
I've no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
Yeah, I'd have to say Bosch is a pretty good villain. He's a tragic one, but at the same time, you know, he doesn't play too much of in the story. I mean, he did kickstart the whole problem, but you know, kind of like a conflict. But I still don't get it. But he's still a good character. But I won't. You won't be seeing him in my top 10 favorites list.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Asa. Watch and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Lord Laza.
Whoops. I forgot to, there we go. Alright, there we go.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
Ow. Not really.
Will fall.
Is that supposed to be his Rocky punch?
Lord brother!
Larsa!
Ouch.
Manufactured nethicite.
Whoa. He just turned into Lex Luger.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend. Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
Better take care of these swords. Ah, crap, I can't move.
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
Uh-oh.
We shall perish.
Shit. Taking care of the swords first. Even though Ash can't frickin' move, she can still attack.
Unleash your own fury. I will wield you. I will sever the lives of those who walk upon the plane. Make them as dust.
I've never seen that attack before. Holy crap. That was pretty cool. Lay off the roids, boy.
Even a stray has pride. Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Go once!
The only time that Vaughn is ever awesome is right there.
Bosh, tell me. He is a good master? Aye.
Fenar! I have failed us both. I am no Dynast king. You must find another. One who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
Oh crap, I'm still stuck. Oh, never mind. Now, this boss is different. He doesn't have a health bar yet. Or at least I don't think he does. Put some protection on. Oh, she doesn't have Shelka. That's weird. Let's see. Do we have anything like that? This auto do. Uh-oh. Darn it. Now he's totally immune to damage. Shit. turn off the speed for a second, see how fast this guy actually is moving. Whoops. Oh, he's about to attack, I think. Nope. This... I turn the speed back up. I want to get this done, so... Okay, so... Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, wow, that did hurt this time, didn't it? There we go. Oh, god damn it. It's almost as annoying as Zodiac when he puts that shield on. What's this? Got him. That was my favorite final boss in the entire Final Fantasy series. At least of the ones I've beaten so far. And the dog's going nuts for some reason. Perfect timing, dog. there's a reminder there's a fight going on out there yet. I hope you all love cutscenes, because the remainder of the video is just going to be nothing but cutscenes. But it's all in this beautiful FMV stuff, so...
Well, can we fly?
No fuel goes to the Glossair engines.
Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me?
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
That's not good.
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahl's rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
You keep her working for us. I'll see what I can do.
Bosh, look after Larsa, will you? If House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all.
I understand.
The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gabon. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Delmasca, the Royal Majesty.
Attention. This is Larsa Farrinus Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Delmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Cabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Ivalice looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free. Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
Uh-oh.
A message from the Alexander.
Take it.
Sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, Captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army.
I address all ships in Rabanasta's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanasta.
We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold.
And all Rabanasta will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
That crazy bastard.
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strahl's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these Glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess, no need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm a leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies. Let's fly! Fran, power to the glossaire rings. Fran? Do I have to do everything around here?
You know, your partner just got knocked down cold and you're casually talking about it.
Please, Balthier! You mustn't die!
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please. Vaughn, the Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? There's one scratch on her when I get back.
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Man, that thing fell apart in a hurry. For such a sky fortress, it sure is brittle. Now, I kind of wonder if I'm going to get in trouble for having this, this song play. It's Kiss Me Goodbye. But this isn't the end of the Final Fantasy XII games. There was one more game right after this called Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings for the DS. I have yet to play that game. And you've grown up. Is that a ship? And for a year to pass and have all that happen? Jesus, they must have worked overtime. Hey, Bosch. stolen, more like taken back. Wouldn't call it stolen, would you? Cache of Glabados. It's funny. So that ends Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Well, not much to say. I mean, I've personally said a lot during my games, the gameplay, but I guess I could reiterate a lot of things I've said over the course of this walkthrough, which I started back when I got the game when it was released, at least this version of it, back in July. I didn't start a walkthrough of it until probably a couple weeks later, and then I stopped recording at the end of August because I had grown kind of bored with it, and then I just picked it up in November and started playing it again. So yeah, there's really not a whole lot to talk about. Ash is my favorite character in the game, and I truly think she's the main character of the game, despite Vaughn being the one everyone thinks is the main character. And Balthier is the leading man, of course. I can't argue with him. He's pretty cool. Replaying the game actually made me rethink of what I thought about the other characters. Like, I thought Fran's hot, Penella's cool, and cute. Oh. Well, looks like looks like the internet's causing problems. Alright. I better do something about that. Anyway, now that I've completed Final Fantasy XII, the next game I'm going to be finishing in my walkthroughs I have yet to finish is Final Fantasy 15. That's the game I want to finish next, because I started it way back when, and I never finished it. But, you know, it just got boring after a bit, because there's so much to do in that game, and they added so much new stuff. I might even have to consider restarting the game over again because of all the updates they've given to it. And that's something I've probably got to look at in the future. Final Fantasy 15 will probably be delayed after Dissidia NT is released later this month. Because I'm going to be playing that. Of course, that game probably won't have a walkthrough of it because there is no real story mode. I might play online randomly from time to time and just, share up videos and play with Bravo Squad. Hopefully Hippie and somebody else gets the game so we can play a 3-person crew. But other than that, I've got nothing really in mind this year for Final Fantasy, even though Square Enix has said that they're going to be releasing a bunch of new content. Oh yeah, and I started a walkthrough of Final Fantasy IX. I think it was back in September when the game came out on PS4, but I didn't start a walkthrough of it until later. And god damn it, that that guy's got a harem. Oh well. I don't even know if these pictures were in the credits in the original game. They may have been added as a bonus. So yeah, I got Final Fantasy 15 is coming up next. I'm gonna either restart that or I'm going to finish what I started. I don't know which I'll do. I'll probably just restart the whole thing. Probably, because there's so much new stuff added to the game, it wouldn't be fair to continue an old file with all the new stuff that has been added. That way I can also start fresh. And then, probably after that I'll do Final Fantasy IX, since I already started that. And then, sometime this year, I will do Final Fantasy VII, the remaster for the PS4. So, Final Fantasy-wise, those three games in that order will be what's coming up after this. But like I said, Final Fantasy 15, I may either start it before or after Dissidia NT is released. It depends on how fast I get through the story. I mean, I don't normally do a whole bunch of stuff in that game anyway. Like the side stuff. It's Masato Masuda. Oh, yeah, I've heard a bunch of his music. Changing. Oh, Nobuo Uematsu composed that song? That's unusual. Anyway, Final Fantasy XII I consider one of the top 5 main title Final Fantasy games, along with Final Fantasies 7, 6, 10, and 4. Where it ranks up there is up to anybody's debate, because I don't even know which one is the best Final Fantasy. And that will be a debate that will go on for forever. I only played through, this is only the second time I've played through Final Fantasy XII from beginning to end in one go. The first time was way back in 2006. It took me a month to beat the game. But that's because I did most of the hunts and stuff before I actually went on to do the final boss. And I think it's a great game. This game is great. There's a few things that could be problematic, like the main story is very easy, even for my standards. Like, I didn't do any real level grinding with this file to do the story mode. I just, did the hunts in between, and then I went on with the story. So those hunts alone, and looking for certain things, and fighting every monster that I came across, that was enough level grinding for me to get through the story. It's the super bosses that most people level up for anyway in this game, like Zodiac, Yasmat, Hellworm. Which brings me to my other little thing I'm going to do. I'm probably going to continue with this game's, like the hunts that are left. I'm going to give it a try. I don't guarantee that I'm going to win, but I'm going to try to beat the super bosses. It will take me some time getting to them, but heck, some bosses I don't even think I'll be able to record and beat while recording, so... But that's somewhere down the line. I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow or I'm going to do it in a month. You never know. What I love about Final Fantasy XII is that, to me, it feels right. I mean, the battle mechanics, like the Gambit system, that's a huge plus. Sure, people call it autopilot mode, which people feel lazy about, but to me, for someone like me, it stands in contrast to, say, Final Fantasy XIV, when you have to input every command and it feels slow. Here, thanks to the fast forward feature, level grinding, when I could do in 4 hours, I can actually do in 2. So that's a major plus. Unfortunately, I think they raised the difficulty in certain things too, like the like, the bosses. The hunts are actually harder than anything in the story mode. Oh, Hironobu Sakaguchi? The god, the father of Final Fantasy. Well, it doesn't look like I'll have enough time to explain what I love and don't like about this game, so just going to let it off here. This has been Dakk-Tribal, Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Thank you for coming with me along on this journey. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing through this game again. I might play it again. I might play through it again someday down the road. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, New Game Plus. Oh, New Game Plus can only be accessed from this screen? Oh. Okay. Anyway. Oh. Well, it looks like we're going to be getting in this game again, so, thank you guys for joining me on, playing on the Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later.